When the pain grows, anything goes. Devil is alive, looking for the prize. That's eternal life. And breaking the chains of my mind. I'm talking real peace of mind. That's something money can't buy.
Man, things have just went left very fast. I don't know if you guys heard yet, but Drake's mansion has been shot up. His bodyguard has been shot in the chest. He already went through surgery and they're saying that he's in stable condition, that he's going to be okay. But this beef stuff has really gone to another level. It was all fun and games, you know what I'm saying, in the beginning, but now that people are starting to get shot at, you know what I'm saying, it's bringing an element of seriousness to the situation, and I just wanted you guys to be informed of what's going on. I've been peeping that in the news. They have been heavily using Drake's beef with Kendrick as a potential motive, but I feel like they don't understand the deeper things that's going on, and that OVO and EXO, I know it sounds like I'm playing tic-tac-toe or something, but that's the name of these labels. OVO and EXO have been having beef with each other because of The Weeknd and Drake's standing beef. I honestly don't know what them two are beefing over. It's probably over contractual agreements and stuff like that, because I do remember that The Weeknd was signed to OVO at a period of time, and I thought that EXO was just a branch off from OVO, but I guess it wasn't. So you know what I'm saying, prayers to everybody. Hope everybody is okay. But my thing is that, let's say a lot of these things are true, because a lot of people, I see a lot of people online saying that they think it's because of the allegations that been coming out about Drake, and that there are Kendrick fans who have done this. We don't know yet, so you know what I'm saying, there's no point of speculating all these things. It's just deeper things going on, and that's something that I had said at the beginning of all of this stuff, is that I feel like this alludes to a very critical problem that is now being exposed in the music industry, and not just the music industry, but the entire entertainment sphere as a whole. So we gonna check out this news alert about what's going on, any updates on the situation. Make sure you guys like and subscribe up and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I do drop a video.
Welcome back to Live Now from Fox, and we do have some breaking news that we want to get to. This is some aerial footage of the house from Drake. This is the rapper Drake right there. This is his house in Toronto. There was a shooting that happened earlier outside Drake's Toronto home, and one person was injured in this. According to TMZ, sources confirm the injured person is a member of Drake's security team. Now, police have yet to say if they believe the shooting is related to the Kendrick Lamar feud. Drake and Kendrick Lamar have been feuding for quite some time, releasing diss tracks against one another. But again, police have revealed the victim suffered a gunshot wound to the upper chest, and it does appear to have been a drive-by attack. Also, there has been impact across the Atlantic. In London, someone reportedly vandalizing Drake's store, spray painting, quote, "They not like us" on the store's front window. That graffiti inspired by Kendrick Lamar's latest diss track drop, quote, "Not like us." And just a short time ago, we were hearing from Canadian authorities as they shared the very latest in this shooting, and I do want to play that for you right now. Time ago, we were hearing from Canadian authorities as
Is that a pool of blood?
they shared the very latest in this shooting, and I do want to play that for you right now.
That's what I've been thinking about, is how is a drive-by, he has this big-ass gate.
And I'm one of the media relations officers for the Toronto Police Service. Speaking today is Inspector Paul Kravchuk of our Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, which investigates all shootings and firearm discharges within the city of Toronto. Inspector?
Good morning, everyone. I'm Inspector Paul Kravchuk of the Integrated Gun and Gang Task Force, and I'm pleased to be here today.
That's like a skinwalker.
I know there's a lot of interest in this incident, and I hope you can also appreciate that information is very limited at this time, so I only have so much. What I do know, I will advise you of, and I will take a few questions at the end. This morning at about 2 a.m., police were called to a shooting at the residence behind me here. When officers arrived, they located a male who was suffering from an apparent gunshot wound. That male was taken to hospital in serious condition. That person was working, apparently, as a security guard at the residence. He was standing outside of the gates in front of the residence when the shooting occurred.
Okay, that's what I was going to say.
We
like,
have individuals who obviously performed this shooting who were seen in a vehicle. I do not have a description of the vehicle or the suspects at this time.
And then
Again,
why did this like break news like early in the morning? Because didn't they say it happened at 2 o'clock in the morning? I don't know. A lot of this is sounding
very early on in the
weird.
investigation. I cannot speak to a motive at this time because it's so early, but as we get information, we will share it with you. Anyone with information is asked to call 416-808-2510 or Crime Stoppers. You can expect to see an increased presence in this neighborhood for the next little while, but it's no different than any other shooting or firearm discharge. We'll have officers here looking for witnesses to come forward, as well as we canvassing for video. I'll now take a few questions.
Was Drake home, and is he cooperating with this investigation?
I cannot confirm if Drake was home at the time the incident
They
occurred,
don't want to say he
but
was,
I can
but
tell
I
you
feel
that
like
we
he
are in
was.
contact with his team, and they are cooperating.
To what extent
I think his ass was home.
between Drake and Kendrick Lamar are part of the
He didn't stay home.
So
Because if it happened at 2 o'clock in the morning, why did it broke at like 6? But when it broke at 6, they made it seem like it had just happened. But they already knew that he was already in the hospital, already went through surgery, that it wasn't life threatening. So it's like, and I can kind of get the discretion because it's Drake, but hell no, it was somebody else. That shit would have been instant. TMZ, instant. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I feel like it's a lot deeper with this, and we just have to really pay attention going
aware of
forward
what you're talking about,
with what's going on with this particular situation.
but it is so early in the investigation that we don't have a motive at this time, and so I cannot comment further on that.
While the motive may not be confirmed, if that is something that you're looking at, knowing that this beef crosses borders into the U.S.
You see what I'm saying? They specifically like talking about Kendrick and like, oh, it crossed the border, this and that. You don't know that. Like, you don't know if this situation that just happened is because of the Kendrick beef. This nigga Drake is beefing with a lot of people. Why are you specifically tying Kendrick's name to it? That's weird to me. Because, okay, yeah, Kendrick's shot. I mean, I said Kendrick's shot. Drake's shot was vandalized, but it wasn't in Canada where it was vandalized. That was over in London. So, I don't know.
Potential suspects in leaving Canada.
So this is no different than any other investigation, okay? Like, it's maybe more high profile because there's more people here, but we treat it like any other incident. So we'll be using all our resources. Our teams will be doing as much as they can to investigate this, but it'll be no different than any other investigation at this time.
The man who was shot still in serious condition. Have you been able to talk to him? Has he not been able to give you a suspect description? And how is there no video yet of the car that fled?
So I can tell you
and that's
that
what I'm thinking too. All of these motherfucking rich ass, there's billionaires that stay on this block with this nigga. It was other security details that had to be on duty at other people's houses that was on this block. They had to heard something. But the fact that, you know what I'm saying, that the news people even been asking the neighbors and all of them been saying they didn't hear anything, they didn't see anything, you would think they was in the motherfucking hood. You would think they was in the hood, and then they all ain't saying shit. And you got to think, they got money. These people got money. Like, I really need y'all to understand that, to where they have security details. You think they don't have cameras pointing at the street just in case it is somebody who robbed them? They can film the license plate of the cars that come through and all that. Like, come on. I'm not rich. I know that's what I would do with some money. So I couldn't imagine what someone with the money, what they would actually do. So it's like, come on. It's seeming very fishy. And it seems just deeper than what we think it is.
All I'm going to say about the victim is that he's still in the hospital in serious condition.
Age?
And I'm not going to just... no, I'm not going to at this time.
This is obviously a very well-to-do neighborhood. There's likely a lot of video around. Have you guys begun your canvassing?
Exactly.
Do you expect to get a good amount of video involved with this?
I would be surprised if we didn't. I can say that we've already collected some video evidence which captures the incident.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, like...
2, 3, or more.
No idea at this time.
So where's the video? Why wouldn't y'all show us the video?
Stop and open fire.
I'm not going to get into specifics about the investigation at this time, just that a vehicle was involved and then fled the scene. That will be part of our investigation, but again, we're very early on.
How did the 911 call come in? Who made it?
I don't have that information.
Is this security guard alone? Were there other
Right.
security guards here too?
I don't have that information.
How you don't have this information?
Incident, did it look like the security guard was the target? Were they trying to get past him?
Don't know at this time.
You said you have
How you don't know and you seen the video?
Yes.
See, that's what I'm saying.
Yes.
These crooked ass police, they know exactly what the fuck going on already.
Nope, not at this time.
But they covering some shit. That's what
No,
it
because
seems like.
we're dealing with video quality issues, correct? So we, as we have information,
Right,
and
what
we're
did
able.
she just ask? Because like, that shit not making sense.
Don't know at this time.
You said you have video capturing the incident,
Yes.
the actual shooting,
Yes.
and you can't give us a description of the vehicle?
Nope, not at this time.
Because you don't want to release it?
No, because we're dealing with video quality issues, correct? So we, as we have information and we're able to analyze video better, then we'll be able to provide more information.
You mentioned that the shooting occurred outside the gates, but there are markers inside
the
garage.
gate.
There's an area cordoned off there. Would shell casings have
Towards
gone that far?
and that's what I'm saying. Y'all see this little bin right here? They had the little things by the door. That's why I'm like, if this was a drive-by, ain't no way in hell they would have been able to hit right there. Unless they ran up, but he's specifically saying they didn't leave the car. Now he's saying, like, this shit is seeming fishy as fuck. I'm not gonna lie. And I'm not trying to be on some conspiracy theory shit, even though that's kind of what I'm known for. But this seems very weird. Is his story not lining up? And it's the fucking police.
No, because we're dealing with video quality issues, correct? So we, as we have information and we're able to analyze video better, then we'll be able to provide more information.
You mentioned that the shooting occurred outside the gates, but there are markers inside near a garage, and there's an area cordoned off there. Would shell casings have gone that far? Why would that be?
I haven't even walked up to the scene, so I can't comment.
Get the fuck out of
thank you.
here. Get the fuck out of here. What the fuck going on? Hey, yo. What is going on? Did any of that just sound right to y'all? Cause it sure the fuck didn't just sound right to me. It didn't sound right to me at all. Some shit going on, and I need y'all to pay the fuck attention, please. Please.
Shell casings have gone that far. Why would that be?
I haven't even walked up to the scene, so I can't comment. Oh, thank you.
Do we know how many shots were fired?
No, that's going to be part of the investigation. Can't comment at this time. Thank you very much.
Is it gang related?
And then as soon as she asks is it gang related, that's when they like, what the fuck is going on?
I'm asking you to support us.
I'm tired of them treating us like we fucking stupid, bro. Cause that's what's happening, bro. This shit is, and they just trying to say, oh no, this is between the Kendrick beef and what the band. No, the fuck it's not, bro. This shooting didn't even just happen the way, I know for a fact it didn't just happen the way this motherfucking cop is saying. Period. After just hearing that mumbo jumbo bullshit he just gave us, why the fuck the police being vague? Why they got a skinwalker on the case? I mean, y'all, man.
So we were just listening as authorities provided the very latest information after a security guard was shot outside the rapper Drake's house right there. This is aerial footage of his home in Toronto. You can see it is a very large residence that is being described as an upscale neighborhood. So this is what we know from authorities.
That doesn't sound right,
the security guard was outside Drake's home, which you see right there in this aerial footage when that shooting occurred. The shooter was inside a vehicle. That vehicle drove by this house and shot the security guard. The security guard right now is in the hospital in serious condition. We were hearing reporters asking whether this shooting had anything to do with Drake's feud with rapper Kendrick Lamar. And we heard authorities saying this is very early on in the investigation. And at this point in time, they do not have a motive. But you heard from the authority right there that there will be an increased police presence in this neighborhood. He did stress that there is no difference from other shootings. He also said he cannot confirm if Drake was actually home at this time.
Like,
again, this is Drake's home in Toronto.
Why the fuck did y'all, if he didn't even see the scene yet, because he knew he was just talking some bullshit. How you didn't see the scene yet and you coming to talk to the people on TV, giving us information that you don't even have? This shit ain't making sense, y'all. You do the press conference, even though you don't know what, you the head investigator. You don't know what's going on yet, though? Get the fuck up out of here, bro.
So he did say, though, that there is video evidence that captured the shooting. He did not elaborate as to exactly what that video showed. And he also said that they don't have any information about who called 911. So again, we are following some breaking news after a security guard
Wow, you guys let me know what you think, cause that shit seeming kind of fucking fishy. I'm not gonna lie, I started off this video, you know what I'm saying, with sympathy and this and that. No, this seems like it's way deeper than what we think it is, to the point where I think the police are, and this ain't to be a conspiracy theorist or nothing like that. This just, did that sound right to y'all? Let me know down in the comment section, right? I forget I got a comment section. You guys let me know. Am I tweaking? Let me know down in the comment section if that sounded right to y'all. But make sure you guys like this video as well and hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I do drop a video here. With that being said, KingMarcell out. Peace.
When the pain grows, anything goes. Devil is a lie. Looking for the prize, that's eternal life. And bringing the chains in my mind, talking real peace of mind. That's something money.